Hello there, I'm Jamie Maciek, Education Consultant for the Wisconsin Valley Library Service, and I wanted to do a short video on finding materials and resources on the WVLS website. So when you want to find a digital byte training or a continuing education webinar or a workshop or how to register or maybe a recording, this will show you how to do that. So you'll want to go to our homepage, wvls.org, and you're going to see a menu of options at the top. If you go to professional development, it will give you a continuing education option, and you will click on that. On the left-hand side are upcoming events. So it will always list the next 4 or 5 upcoming events that are coming up soon. So you will see on August 2nd, there is a webinar on Leading with Compassion at 10 a.m. And if you click on that title, it will take you to the registration page and you can register for it. If you want more information on any event, then you will go to the right of that and click on the continuing education schedule. And that will list the same events. However, it will also give more information. So you will see now that this event, Leading with Compassion, is presented by Dominic from Anago, and it will give you a short description and then give you a little bit of a bio about Dominic. Now, if we go to the right side of this page, at the top, I will always list the latest webinar recording. Under that is where you can sign up to get announcements about our webinars. Now, as a member of Northern Waters Library Service, I will be sharing that information with you. So this is not necessarily something you have to do. This is more for people outside of the two systems. And then if you scroll down a little bit more, you're going to see an area called Past Recording Slides and Activity Sheets. So this is where I will list an activity sheet for a program. So if we go to the June 7th, Dealing with Substance Abusing Patrons in the Library, we click on Activity Sheet. It's going to download the activity sheet for that program. And these are pre-filled for you. And this is for those of you who have to get certified every 5 years, get your director certification every 5 years. So if I just expand this, so you will see it already has the title, the description, the date, the location, if there's tech credits, the provider, and then we check credit B. So the only part you have to fill out is your name, your address, and the relationship of the program to your present position. And then you will sign and date it and give it to your system validator. Also, next to every past program will be a link to the recording as well as possibly the slides from the presentation. So I do try to get slides from the presenter whenever I can. Sometimes they send them to me, sometimes they don't, but we will always have a recording as long as we are able to record. So that is pretty much what is on the continuing education page. Actually, I'm going to scroll down a little bit more because we have the events from 2017. And then we also list additional opportunities. And here is where I list continuing education from other systems, things that are happening, and I update that as I find stuff out. This is also National Continuing Education, InfoPeople, and Compass Live, WebJunction all provide webinars, usually for free. And then I will also list upcoming state and national conferences. And of course, if there is an archive of something or anything you need, my contact information is there. Okay, so that was continuing education. Let's go back to the homepage on wvls.org. Now we're going to go to resources and scroll down to Digital Bytes. So Digital Bytes is something new that we rolled out a few months ago. Digital Bytes are short, bite-sized trainings of 30 minutes or less on a variety of topics. So when we have a new Digital Byte, they will be posted at the top of the page. Our latest one was on QR codes. You will see the time of the byte. It's 11 minutes and 10 seconds. You can click watch, which will lead you to the recording of it. And then with every digital byte is a training guide. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this one. And this is a simple one-page guide that you can download. I usually include more resources I might ask some questions, and this is something that you could do as a staff. This could be something you also just do on your own time. So that is the Digital Bytes page, and we usually roll out or produce 2 of those per month. So those were the 2 main areas I wanted to show you while we are just starting this partnership. Again, if you have questions about anything, or if you hear of a resource or a workshop or a webinar where you think, wow, that sounds really great, this is something that would really benefit all of us, please let me know. I'm always looking for ideas, and I look forward to getting to know all of you and serving all of you as well. So long.